What it do, ski son doolers? It's your boy YFGM Hip Hop Reviews, and on this album review, it will be J. Cole's second album, Born Sinner. Now, I did a review on this before, but something happened with my video footage, and I'm kind of ticked off right now because I said some great things. So I'm going to try to repeat those things over. So if I mess up and if I'm looking on my screen, please excuse me, guys, because I put a whole lot into that last video and I'm just kind of ticked off right now. But I'm going to get this review out again, and hopefully this video would not mess up. Now, maybe I'm going to, go through this slowly, so I can get everything out right. Now, Born Sinner, where can I start off at? Okay, I haven't decided if this is better than his first album, but I'm feeling this. I loved his first album as far as the debut, and I love this second album, as a sophomore album. And by far, from the albums that I haven't heard, Kanye West, and I have to finish listening to Mac Miller, as of right now, this album is better than Kanye's West Yeezus album. Now, if you guys don't know, I did an album review on that. Please check that out. Please. This album, overall, it's 16 songs. Okay, it's 16 songs. And matter of fact, let me just go through the songs right now. I'm going to read you guys the songs right now as we speak. Okay, number one, Illuminati. I hope I said that right. Then he goes to a skit, Kearney Sermon. Then he goes to track 3, Jay and the Snakes, Power Trip, Mo Money, Interlude, and then Trouble. I love that song. That is my song. Number 7, Runaway. And then number 8, She Knows, with Amber. Dude, where's her name? Oh, well, I can't. Amber Kaufman. And then he goes to number 9, Rich Niggas. I love that song too. And then another skit, Where's Jermaine? Mike Epps is very funny. And then number 11, Forbidden Fruit, featuring Kendrick Lamar. Then 12, Chain and Day. I believe Kanye West did some production on that. And honestly, I think Timberland did some production on Born Sinner, I believe. But anyway, number 13, Ain't That Some Shit? That's an interlude. Number 14, Crooked Smile, featuring TLC. I love that song. I get into that. And number 15, Let Nas Down. And then number 16, Born Sinner, featuring James. I don't even know how to pronounce his last name. And then if you got the bonus, the deluxe edition, you have Miss America, New York Times, Is She Gonna Pop, Niggas Know, Sparks Will Fly. Okay, now, the way this album start off, Illuminati, is dope. Well, first of all, let me just say this. J. Cole on this album, he seemed more hungrier. He just seemed like as if he's still an underdog, and people, it's like he feel like people is not giving him respect. So he had to come out and attack this album. And damn it, he attacked this first song. He attacked it very well. I mean, I'm going to just get right into it. Now, the first song, Illuminati, I'm not going to go through the whole track list. I'm just going to talk about a couple of songs. Illuminati, it sounds like a choir-heavy, track pretty much. Like, it just sounds like got some churchiness into it, He sampled Notorious Big's Juicy by looping Big's infamous line, Born Sinner, the opposite of a winner. For those who don't know, go listen to it. And I love how he did that because it just fit right into basically the title of the album. And just it fit in with this title of the first song, Illuminati. Now, in Illuminati, he talks about a couple things in this song, He kind of stirs some controversy in the first verse when he uses the word faggot and spraying them with an AK. And I'm gonna just read the lyrics to you guys, and I'm gonna just talk about that a little bit. But yeah, man, he caused some controversy with that, and I loved it because he was playful with it, and he was just being real with it. And I'm gonna just read some of the stuff that he said. Okay, first verse. I'm not gonna read it all. I'm gonna read some of it. He says, sometimes I brag like Hov, sometimes I'm real like Pop. Sometimes I focus on the flow to show the skills I got. Sometimes I focus on the dough, look at the bills I got. This is a message for some rappers trying to steal my spot. You niggas famous on the internet, I'm real life hot. Homie, get your weight up, fake niggas get sprayed up. My verbal AK slay faggots. And I don't mean no disrespect whenever I say faggot. Okay, faggot. Don't be so sensitive. If you want to get fucked in the ass, that's between you and whoever else dick it is. Pause. Maybe that line was too far. Just a little joke to show how homophobic you are. And who can you blame? Okay, so you heard what I said in that can kind of get to some people. And I'm gonna read you something that he said when he explained that whole situation. When he basically explained um the whole part when I said faggots, and I don't mean no disrespect whenever I say faggot. Okay, faggot. Okay, I'm going to explain that whole situation. He said in an interview, he kind of did some Tyler the Creator shit because we know Tyler the Creator, he does shit like this also. But he says in the interview, there will soon come a day, this is a quote now, there will soon come a day when people in general and rap artists specifically are going to have to answer for their past uses of the words faggot. Much like the grandfathers who are ashamed that they used the word nigger as kids. At a time when public acceptance of gay rights is soaring rightfully, hip hop culture in general are still battling with homophobia, not including myself. Rather than run from it, I chose to attack it playfully. Those lyrics are meant to make everyone uncomfortable for the sake of this very conversation. See, he pretty much explained the whole situation. If you guys don't understand it, then I don't understand. Now, the part where he say maybe that line was too far, just a little joke to show how homophobic you are. It seemed like J. Cole, he pretty much tries to turn the table on listeners, suggesting if you found the previous few bars offensive, then you is use the homophobic person. Okay, now some people be like, what the fuck is he talking about? I don't know, but it could be possible J. Cole is pretty much pointing out how the hatred shown towards gays in hip hop has maybe influenced listener into becoming homophobic. Now I'm going to go into the third verse where he pretty much talk about the Illuminati. Now you think of the song of Illuminati, you're going to think about Illuminati. He pretty much stated in this whole third verse, the beginning of the third verse, look, nigga, I am not a part of the Illuminati. The Illuminati is real, but why would they want me? Why would they want the Illuminati is billionaires? Why would they want a young black fucking millionaire? Like, why would they want me? But anyway, he say these next three bars is dedicated to the retards. Keep on asking me about the Illuminati. Is you stupid nigga, young black millionaire, old white billionaires? I'm sure that they could do without me. And I ain't really into sacrificing human bodies. Okay. Now, basically, J. Cole is talking about in that first bar, he calling out the people who basically, think since he signed with Rock Nation that he's a part of Illuminati, because a lot of people think Jay-Z is a part of Illuminati, blase, blase, blase. It's just sad today in times where black people can't make money and just be considered putting in hard work over the years. But hey, it is what it is. J. Cole is pretty much saying like, niggas, I'm not Illuminati, okay? And then he goes until you say, is you stupid nigga, young black millionaire, old white billionaires? I'm sure they can do without me. Cole is basically rebuttaling the Illuminati rumors. Saying basically like they're all white billionaires, so why would the Illuminati, a disadvantaged group with racism as on their agenda want a black rapper, a black young rapper that's only a millionaire? Like, why would they want me? Pretty much, that's pretty much what he's saying. And he said, I ain't to sacrifice human bodies. Now, Illuminati allegedly sacrifices human bodies. That's what everybody said. I don't know. And basically, J. Cole, he's not about that life. So pretty much, that's the whole big thing about that song, and I love that song. It's just very dope. He attacked the first track for to be a dope intro to an album. Pretty much, he did it well. Great opening track. Um, you know, J. Cole, he's known for his great storytelling and themes and stuff like that. And he just basically followed up with, you know, um, the J and the Snakes. And like I said, he used the Outkast sample of the art of storytelling. That's one of my favorite groups, Outkast, and he did justice to that beat. He did a great job. And then he moving on to his radio hit, pretty much, Power Trip with Miguel. And if you guys listen to the song Dreams, that's pretty much he's telling the story. You can kind of connect the two stories. You just have to go back and listen. Then you can kind of connect what's going on. That song right there, I love that song. I play it all the time. Those three songs, pretty much, Illuminati, Power Trip, Jake and the Snakes, like Shake and Snakes, like the whole album is just pretty much dope. I don't really have no best songs yet because the album is just so dope. I can just go on and pinpoint which is like every day I have something different. Now, you know, the concept of progress and and urgency to rise to the top, both the game and his own, became consistent themes throughout the whole, the pretty much album, like I said before, and then he demonstrates J. Cole on this. I can't remember. Let me go back. Let me go back to the song real quick. Let me go back to the song. Let me go back to the song. Hold on, people. Okay, the song with She Knows, assisted by Amber Kaufman. He pretty much demonstrated his softer side, revealing his his tri- tribulations in love. Everybody go through these ups and downs when it comes to females, and when you're in love with somebody and stuff like that. So I love that song. And then tracks like Rich Niggas and Let Nas Down, that presents kind of like a darker side of J. Cole. He pretty much exposing his musical insecurities on those two songs right there. Um, J. Cole, he pretty much explains his own his self disappointment on the song "Let Nas Down," which basically was inspired after his harsh critic from one of his musical idols. Um, you know, the J. Cole, hey, this album was dope, man. He produced all 16 tracks. Well, I think like two songs he didn't produce, or either he had some help on it, but he produced pretty much the whole album himself. His production is great. Yeah, like I said, Timbaland was on the drum lines of Born Center, and Kanye West, Soulful Symphonies is on Chain and Day, you know. But the standout song to me was pretty much Forbidden Fruits with Kendrick Lamar because they sampled a Tribe Called Quest Electric Relaxation. Now, I know he didn't think we forgot that they supposed to be doing an album together. So I hope that comes true. I think that'll be a dope ass album, a classic album. It might be a classic album. But overall, when you listen to the whole Born Center album, you're gonna get great production, great storytelling, good concepts. His wordplay is always point, lyrics always on point. Pretty much he's just showing his growth and development, man. Two good albums, revealing his humble beginnings, challenges, success, and pretty much his bright future. Like he gives it all to you in this album, and it's a lot of standout songs that you can point from, like Crooked Smile. I love that smile. I mean, I say I love that smile. I love that song because he pretty much talk about, yes, I have this money to get my teeth fixed and stuff fixed on me with me, but I'm good with where I'm at. I love my body. I love how it looks, so I don't want to change anything about it. Basically sending a message out to the people, like if you feel insecure, really, like some people think you ugly and stuff like that, just be happy. Don't be sad. Be who you are, progress, and just move on in life. Like don't get down about it, pretty much. And if you got money, hey, if you can get things done, if you want to, go ahead. If you don't, be you. Just do how you do. But this album was, like I said, it's dope. I recommend you guys check it out. Out of a 5, I give it a 4.5. But yeah, I'm looking forward to see what else J. Cole has to offer. But as right now, this is the best album so far that came out. Better than Yeezus. I gotta finish Mac Miller, but so far it's still better than that. But Jay-Z coming out, and I don't know what's good jigging, man. He probably can deliver a dope album, but we have to wait and see. But yeah, man, I can't really pinpoint like my favorite songs because the whole album is dope to me. Everybody else may think different, but anyway, man, go check it out. Hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on Facebook. Make sure you guys go and sub to my main YouTube page, YFGM Blog TV, where I break down sport. I give you sports, news, music, gaming. Well, not necessarily music. That's why I started this page, but gaming. I cover the whole NBA playoffs, the finals. I gave recap, everything. Just go check it out, please. Sub to this page, like it, tell everybody about it. I'm new at this, and make sure you guys go and check out my previous page. Go to deadpip.com, livemixtapes.com, and download MG and Grandma CJ De Niro and Deuces.
And remember, guys and girls, make sure you click the subscribe button, watch the previous videos, and like the videos.